had luck this bad in a while. I usually have something that can deal with the first team. But not only has it been giving me very unique team compositions for the first fight, like it's been giving me Kingdras and Ursaring. I'm not getting a single Pokemon that can actually deal with the first fight. Finally, we have an Electrode, so thank goodness. Good old Pinsir. So let me just run you through what we had in the last 2 runs I did in the last 10 minutes. I've had Machamp, Blissey,
these Pokemon are equally fit. There's plenty of fight left in both of them. There it goes! Whoop! That missed. What's this? That was a glancing blow. It's a fierce battle.
Machamp, Blissey.
Here it comes! Thunder!
I can't remember for the life of me what my third was, but I lost the fight, so obviously it didn't matter. Oh, Scizor. So my first team in the last 10 minutes was Machamp, Blissey, Scizor. My second team, also I died a Sludge Bomb here, unfortunately. And he lives Thunder. I might live a Surf. Okay.
It hung on by the skin of its teeth.
I'm tempted to go for Swift, but I figure it's not going to kill. And if I want a chance of getting a continue, I need to hit this Thunder. Because his last is probably Scyther, maybe Scizor, maybe Gyarados, maybe Xatu, maybe Dodrio. If it's Scyther, I might have to switch, because he has Quick Attack. That's a shame. Good news is I get to learn more about my team. Bad news is I could risk losing it all. Like if I go to Heracross here, that'll be scary. I just want to confirm whether or not he has Quick Attack, but he usually does. Relegator's great. This is a great team. He only had Wing Attack. Would have gotten the kill, but I couldn't risk him going for Quick Attack. And I could have Rock Slide. I haven't had Rock Slide for Alligator ever, but it can. And I have the best defense of all the starters. Icy Wind? Icy Wind. Okay, hope I find Surf. I'll even take Hydro Pump. Probably not Waterfall though. I will take Hydro Pump, even though it has a chance to miss. Hydro Pump means I get kills I would not normally get. For example, in the next fight, when I have to fight Aerodactyl, Hydro Pump kills. At least I hope it does. I died to 2 more Wing Attacks. I could switch. I think that's actually the best thing I can do here. I mean, I could be going to a Grass type right now, but if I do, I'll take the Death and then switch out to good old Electrode. Why do I know this game so much? I could still win with Headbutt, Body Slam, any number of attacks. Gigatrain's nice, actually. And there's still a great chance I can lose this fight. There's a really good chance I can lose this fight. Luckily, I lived. 2 wing attacks thanks to that Giga Drain. That was Headbutt. Could flinch. I think I'd rather go for Alligator and hit an Icy Wind than I would or even technically speaking, I'd rather hit a Hydro Pump. Because if I'm still going to have any chance to miss, I want to go for the move that can miss and kill. And Hydro Pump is the best Pokemon. He could have the Gold Berry, I could have the Gold Berry. But I'd rather hit a Hydro Pump because it's base 80 accuracy than Thunder because Thunder is base 70 accuracy. So this is very interesting. One, I rarely get to see my full team when I have a good Pokemon like Electrode at the start for the first fight. But I'm really glad I did because I have 2 really phenomenal Pokemon going into this next fight. Like, for Alligator Meganium alone is just such a good core. They cover every single weakness. And deal with their things. Like, the only thing I'll ever have a hard time with between the 2 is Exeggutor. And even then, I still have Feraligatr with Icy Wind. But yeah, this team's pretty good. We also have Electrode with Thunder. Really good team. Hopefully we can get it to continue here. Like I said, I'm pretty sure because we have Hydro Pump, we will kill Aerodactyl.
Pokemon on the field to start the battle.
Moment of truth. If I really cared, I probably could go for Icy Wind and then Hydro Pump, but I don't even think Icy Wind makes him slow enough for Alligator. So we'll see. Alligator's got that sand in his eyes. I really, no, regardless of whatever happens, I just need Aerodactyl dead. I can let my Feraligatr die and be happy about it. Because Meganium in the back can Giga Drain down the rest. I just need to kill Aerodactyl. That is all. Good. So as you can see, Hydro Pump kills. Or not. I die to Ancient Power plus. I died to Ancient Power plus Sandstorm. I mean, I have good defense, but I'm definitely dealing. This is really scary. If this Icy Wind misses, I could lose. Good. Pretty sure I die to the next Sandstorm hit. If I'm in the red, I definitely do. If I'm in the yellow, I don't. Also, I might actually activate a Gold Berry, which would be terrific, because then I can switch out to Meganium. Nidoqueen? What is happening? Oh, brother. I really want to continue here. I really want to continue here. Because I want to continue really badly, I'm going to go Meganium and start Giga Draining up. I don't think Meganium has Earthquake in this spot. If he has Headbutt, he could. I'd still rather have the best chance of getting a continue. I have no idea what my health is, and I could miss Hydro. Also, Meganium eats up Earthquake like no other. But unfortunately, I do take a lot of Sandstorm damage with it. So because I've already taken a lot of damage, I'm going to start with the 1 Giga Drain, and then I'm going to look for another move. Hope I find Earthquake. Because Giga Drain's not going to kill Nidoqueen from full. I'm going to run out of PP. He doesn't flamethrower. Fire Blast even.
The raging sandstorm has died down. The visibility has improved down on the beach.
I'm gonna go for Giga Drain one more time.
What's next? That did little damage.
I don't think it's gonna save me from a Fire Blast, but he could still miss, and I think he's always going for Sandstorm here.
Sandstorm has started blowing. It's showering Sandstorm hurt. It used Fairy Juice to restore its HP. It's a fierce battle.
I think the smarter thing is to go for Headbutt, but I think the best way for me to get a continue here is for him to miss Fire Blast. I think that's the only way I win this fight. With a continue. He just has to miss Fire Blast, and then I win.
There's the shot. That was perfectly.
That kills. Sandstorm kills.
Storm rips and The white-hot battle continues.
Alright, now I'm really hoping his last is Golem.
How's that?
Rhydon.
A light pass.
Oh no, he didn't live.
Whoa!
Still need, wow, still need him to live. Still need to dodge a Fire Blast to win this fight.
Good fire blast. Right, that's a hit.
This game, man.
Knock
This game. Froggator doesn't even live a Sandstorm hit, so I have to go to my fourth. Hope it's not.
Pokemon.
Gosh, Flareon.
Oh, it's Miltank.
I'll take Miltank.
Now's the time to
Miltank's
attack.
bulky.
Going.
Could have Surf too.
One Pokemon is still
I win this fight as long as Miltank doesn't die and Sandstorm goes down.
Mud Slap. Yes, it's a hit. Oh,
I'll take Mud Slap,
down
dude.
it goes.
At this rate, this is the only way I can see myself winning. I gotta Mud Slap it down.
One Pokemon remains.
I mean, if he goes Steelix, I have to use Mud Slap.
Oh, it's Steelix. It's down to the last
I'm gonna use
Pokemon now.
Mud Slap.
The Sandstorm rips and tears. The number of remaining Pokemon is 2 to 1.
I'd also rather find Surf or something along those lines. This is gonna be a hard fight to win.
What now? It's withstood that easily.
I gotta wait for Sandstorm to be down, and he needs to miss an Earthquake, and I need to hit a Hydro Pump.
What next? That did little damage.
Straight for Iron Tail.
Sandstorm finally quiet. Since the raging
I mean, doesn't he always go for Sandstorm here?
visibility has improved down on the field.
I think he always goes for Sandstorm here. I mean, honestly, at this point, if I die to Sandstorm, I die to Sandstorm. I don't see myself winning any other way. I don't see any other spot I can get in safely. If Sandstorm's gonna be up, I'd rather be switching in when it goes up, not when he's going for an attack as well.
Pokemon emerges from its Pokeball. Oh, it's already taken considerable damage. This is worrisome. Sandstorm has started glowing. It's showering Sandstorm hurt. How will this
Yep.
Pokemon switch affect the
Just need to hit a
blow?
Hydra.
Could this be it? Win!
Good. Didn't get a continue because he had chosen for the first time in his life a Nidoqueen instead of a Donphan. And that cost me the run.
Goes the battle.
That would have been a free continue. And I do not exaggerate, that was a free continue if he did not have Nidoqueen. Because obviously Hydro Pump can miss, but once I kill Aerodactyl, all I have to do is switch to Meganium, and then I kill Steelixes, I kill Donphans. Like, Meganium deals with everything on this team, except for Nidoqueen, and especially when it has stupid Fire Blast. Even going into this next fight, I don't feel too confident, because we're going to be using, Meganium. Meganium is not terrific. I'd even actually wish I chose Miltank, but I want to learn more about my team while we're going along. And I could have a Psychic type, some kind of weird Pokemon.
The crowd signals the start of the third round.
Even a Nidoqueen or Nidoking would be good on the 5th slot, because it's bulky. He leads Jolteon. I'm probably switching to a flying type here, but if it's a ground type, I want to switch to a ground type.
Pokemon switch.
Could also be a bulky psychic type.
Oh, it's Typhlosion.
I'll take Typhlosion. We got the triple starter.
There it goes.
Very interesting.
Great hit.
Triple starter.
How will this newly switched out Pokemon
That is a very rare
fare?
combination.
Here it comes. Thunder.
Miss.
That inflicted some damage.
There goes our continue.
Yes, it's
And my
going
happiness.
down. So, what will be the next Pokemon? Oh, it's Meganium. The number of remaining Pokemon is 2 to 3.
Maybe I have Giga Drain, Headbutt, Earthquake.
There's the attack. The hit glanced right off.
Bitey's a little scary.
protected against physical attack.
Flex is not what I wanted.
Continue. How's that? That was a glancing blow.
The good news is I can recover off all the damage. Bad news is I only have 5 Giga Drains.
What's this? A light pack.
If this flinches me, we're in trouble.
What now? A powerful one.
Good crit. It's gonna recover up a lot of damage.
It used berry juice.
He's really weak. I'm gonna go for headbutt. I don't think it kills, but he definitely is close to dying after a headbutt.
What'll it do? That did little damage. What's next? A light hit.
Wish I went for Giga Drain now.
Rousing excitement is building from this heated battle.
Would have recovered off all the extra damage this spikes. Ooh, he's going for Thunder.
Whoop, that missed.
Good miss.
Body slam.
Ooh, Body Slam.
Yes, it's a hit.
Body Slam is a lot better than Headbutt, marginally. Body Slam's stronger. Paralysis is a lot more useful, because Meganium's not that fast anyway.
Bring out a Pokemon.
This is a good Meganium. I wish I knew my bottom.
Oh, it's Leopard.
This is a weird spot.
Reflect appears to have worn
This is a weird spot.
both hanging tough.
I think my best bet is definitely Giga Drain, 100%. The issue is if he has like something like Cloister on the end,
That struck home.
I'm kind of worried about using Electrode. I mean, Electrode's full health, so we're gonna win this fight, but man, it's gonna be rough.
What's this? Drill no weakness.
Plus, it could be just Icy Wind.
Oh, its speed is down.
And while Icy Wind will do a lot of damage to me, I'll be recovering a lot of health. He's faster this turn.
What now? Bam! That worked perfectly.
Still alive.
The target stats must be in pattern.
Crit?
What'll it do?
Huh?
Powerful.
Nice, crit. I don't think it kills if it does.
The heated
Didn't
action
think so.
continues.
Maybe Icy Wind misses. Maybe I have enough health for one more.
What's next?
I do.
Oh, major damage.
Now I got a crit, so now I die.
Oh, nothing.
And now we're in the exceptionally weird spot where now I'm using an Electrode,
Just one Pokemon
and Thunder's my
remains.
best move. And I'd love to find Rain Dance.
Pokemon appears with a crop.
But if I look for Rain Dance, he hits me with a Hydro Pump or a Surf. And I could just find Explosion outright. And he's weak enough that Swift might kill, but I'm not going to risk it.
There's the shot.
If I'm going to win this fight, I'm going to have to hit Thunders anyway.
That's a miss.
So we're just going to have to go for Thunder.
There's the attack. Whoops, that missed.
Zap Cannon.
The crowd's excitement.
That incentivizes me to look for Rain Dance because I've already found Swift, so I probably don't have Explosion.
A furious attack.
I'm just going to go for Thunder.
That's
Hope his last is anything but Vaporeon.
it. Quick to last.
I will take anything but Vaporeon. Tentacruel would also be very distressing. Because Sludge Bomb 2 KOs.
Pokemon left for battle. Oh, it's Poliwrath.
Poliwrath
This
is good.
The last Pokemon.
It's a damage roll to kill with Thunder. Depends on his HP stat and all these other things.
Competitor.
But I know if I don't kill, Swift kills, so I don't have to risk hitting 2. And he has no move that can kill me.
That struck home.
And hitting outright is good. He shouldn't die, but he could.
What now? Great hit.
It's funny, I think he dies to recoil here.
It's a fierce battle.
He could be in the yellow, and I'm making a mistake here, but I'm pretty sure I lived 2 submissions.
Swift attack.
But no, Swift killed.
Yes, it's a hit.
Thank goodness, too.
That settles this
So we have a rare combination of Pokemon. We've got Hydro Pump for Alligator with Icy Wind, Meganium with Giga Drain Body Slam, and Typhlosion with moves I cannot name at this time. If my Typhlosion has Flamethrower, Earthquake, Fire Punch, Thunder Punch, anything like that, this is going to be a really interesting run. Because we have the starters with all the best movesets. I mean, I think Earthquake is better on Meganium than Body Slam, but Body Slam is by far the second best move Meganium can have as a coverage move. And Hydro Bump for Alligator is good. Question is, how do we approach this next fight? I like having for Alligator and Electrode. Question is, do I want... Oh, I definitely want Meganium. Meganium is my only ground resist, and he's also the bulkiest grass type outside of Exeggutor. But Exeggutor can't take special hits like Meganium can. Where Exeggutor gets O-Code, Meganium at least lives one. That is a Crobat. I'm gonna go for Ice Wind.
Commands are made. It sacrificed speed to raise its power. Here's the first move. No, that didn't connect.
Missing that is obnoxious.
Battle is unfolding.
Missing that is really obnoxious. Because if I hit that, I switch to Electrode safely.
There's the attack. It withstood that easily.
I just need to weaken him for one Thunder, and then I kill.
Its speed is down.
If he goes for Sludge Bomb, we're in trouble.
Oh, it flew up high.
I'll take a Fly though.
The heated action continues.
This is a good time to look for Protect, Rain Dance.
A horrible screech. The move didn't quite
Screech is
work.
interesting. It's not helpful, it's interesting.
What's this? Oh, that's
That miss is perfect. Because now he's incentivized to do it again.
building from this heated battle.
Because he's already got a +1 curse. So now I can switch to Electrode on his Fly and then kill with Thunder. Because he's already taken prior damage. Crobat sometimes dies to Thunder, maybe from a Jolteon, maybe from a Ampharos, but not an Electrode. Electrode's just not strong enough specially.
Oh, it flew high again.
This would also be a good spot to look for Thunder, or Rain Dance, but only
Unfair.
if I miss this turn.
Here it comes. Thunder. How powerful.
But we just hit.
Oh, it has no strength left.
Alright, I'm liking our chances of getting back into this run in full force because we missed all our early easy continues.
Oh, it's Heracross.
Heracross.
Number
This is weird.
3 to 2.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
Vicious attack.
I mean, obviously I Thunder, but
Great hit.
what do I do after I Thunder? Do I go for Alligator?
Ah, it can't move.
Given the paralysis,
Ice hot battle.
I think I stay in. Because I just need to hit one more Thunder to kill, I think.
There it goes.
And then Swift kills if he doesn't.
Hit. That one.
Yep, so I gotta go for Swift. Do I go for Swift?
A sharp attack.
Good miss.
Whoop. That missed. One Pokemon is still capable
Yeah, Swift
of
definitely
going
kills
up,
at this
but
range.
the other one
I mean,
looks
Electrode has
fine.
very bad attack, but
How's that?
no, he lived.
A light
Yeah,
attack.
that was a mistake.
It managed to hang in there.
That was a mistake. Hopefully I miss Paralyze.
There's the attack. Yes,
Alright,
it's
luckily
a
we live.
hit.
Can't think of any good Pokemon in the end that I can kill.
Action continues.
Obviously something like Dodrio,
It's a swift attack.
Aerodactyl. I don't think he had Aerodactyl at this part of the run though. Even Poliwrath would be good, but I don't think he has Poliwrath because the last trainer had Poliwrath. There are a lot of ways I can win this fight. I don't know what it's going to take,
Pokemon remain.
but hopefully we hit a Thunder if that's what it takes.
Oh, it's Primate. It's down
Primate,
to the
that
last
is scary.
Pokemon now.
That is really scary.
A fierce battle.
Primate lives,
A furious attack.
and there's nothing I can switch into
That's it.
that would take a hit other than Meganium.
Wham! Cross chop. No. that didn't
Goodness.
connect. It used a gold berry to restore its HP. A hot battle is unfolding.
I'm not sure what's going to happen if he hits this Cross Chop.
This Pokemon
I'm
is
really not sure what's going to
pushing
happen if he hits this Cross Chop on Meganium. I know we kill his Giga Drain.
out. Oh, it's Meganium.
I just don't know what's going to happen if he hits this Cross Chop. We're going to be in a lot of trouble.
What's this? Great
Okay,
hit.
we're going to be fine. That was not nearly as threatening sounding as it could have been. I should definitely be in the green still. He could go for cross chop, he could crit, and I could die. But luckily he's stuck in attract mode, so we just need a break. Nice, we win. Oh, he lived. Good news is I probably live a crit cross chop at this point. And we still just need to hit. And with him saying that, I'd rather go for body slam because it's a faster animation. Just gotta break through, come on.
This Pokemon is very much attracted by the opponent. They're both hanging tough.
Should be able to live one more cross chop. Barely.
There's the attack. Oh, a blow to the weak spot. Yes, it's going down. That KO will bring out a new Pokemon.
Another continue, flittered away.
The Pokeball opens to reveal its Pokemon. This showdown appears to be coming to an end.
Why did it go for alligator? Oh, because alligator is my first. Dang, that was a mistake. I meant to go electrode there. I mean, I win no matter what, but
How's that? Critical hit.
this is obnoxious. Ridiculously obnoxious.
A gust of icy wind. Right, that's a hit. That settles this battle. And there goes the battle.
Alright. Four fights, no continues. Alright, I'm not terrifically excited about it, but we're going to be using for alligator Miltank Typhlosion.
Turn into roars of victory. Round 5 begins now.
Roars of victory, and I go for alligator. Rapidash is expected. Man, this is sad. He's going for Sunny Day or switching.
The sunlight has turned.
And Hydro Pump does not kill.
Wow!
Maybe it does.
It's a fierce battle.
Would have killed if the sun wasn't up, but that's always going to be up, so.
What's next?
Good news is,
Hit the weak spot.
we got crit. That's the good news, guys. Good news is, Rapidash doesn't get Solar Beam. Bad news is he hit a crit Fire Blast,
Hydro Pump. Oh, that's a
and we missed. And I got burned.
The white hot battle
Well,
continues.
this has been fun, guys. We're not going to win anymore.
Whoosh, Fire Blast. That's it. Oh, knockout.
Only way we win this
Which Pokemon will join
is if
the
Miltank
battle now?
has Body Slam.
Oh, it's Miltank. The crowd's excitement is building from this heated battle. Status abnormalities were cured for every Pokemon on the
Thanks, Heal Bell, Miltank.
field. There it goes. That's some major damage.
It's my dream. It is my pure and simple dream that when I go to a Miltank and Mudslap is on the left, Heal Bell's on the right.
The Pokemon
That's all I ever ask for.
with Pokeball.
He's switching to a Grass type here almost always.
Oh, it's Meganium.
Body Slam?
There's the attack. That inflicted some damage. The sunlight Sunlight has grown weaker. It used a gold berry to restore its HP.
Mud Slap, Hyper Beam.
Which have on the battle. Ah, it can't move.
Mud Slap, Hyper Beam.
What'll it do?
Mud Slap, Hyper Beam.
They're both
I don't think my top move is ever a good move, but I don't want to go for Hyper Beam.
What's this? It withstood that easily.
Fire Punch?
Hang on,
Give
earthquake.
me his Earthquake?
Right, that's a hit. Down it
Give me
goes.
a freaking chance, you stupid game. You give me 4 fights in a row, taking my continue with bad luck,
Pokemon
and then you give him a stupid Meganium with Earthquake,
Oh, it's Typhlosion.
and you let me go with my Typhlosion, which I have no idea where his fire move is, and I could just find Earthquake or something right here and lose. I mean, he's probably weak enough to die.
Ooh, flamethrower. That's
Flamethrower is the best thing I can find here.
There it is. Knockout.
Rapidash is certainly weak enough to die to a Flamethrower, especially if he goes for Sunny Day. And his last is almost always a Grass type. I've rarely seen multiple Fire types
This Pokemon is
in this
rejoining the
fight.
battle.
Multiple Fire types is a very rare thing to have happen.
Pokemon faces
I don't think he ever goes for Sunny Day. I think he always goes for Stomp.
There's the attack. Ah, that didn't do much. What now? That was a
Horn Attack is
classic blow.
great. Takedown.
The crowd
Takedown's better. Even though it did a little more damage, he takes more damage back. And then Flamethrower kills.
would do. That's it.
Good. And if his last is Exeggutor,
No strength left.
Victory Bell is the thing I'm most terrified of. Victory Bell probably kills with a Sludge Bomb, with poison.
Pokemon left for battle.
Anything else I'm not afraid of.
Oh, it's Venusaur. This
Venusaur,
is
I'm not
the
afraid of.
last Pokemon.
His strongest attack is Solar Beam or Body Slam. So the only way I lose now is if he Body Slam paralyzes me.
Drill no weakness. It's building up power
Good.
for its next attack. We're seeing the final act in this match.
This run has been the most stressful.
Will this do
I mean, I very recently had a run where I had some very interesting fights, and I didn't get a single continue until the 7th fight.
Goes down.
But let me tell you, there's nothing worse than doing that, but from the very beginning. Because at least in that run, I had a continue by the 3rd fight. I had 1 continue by the 3rd fight. I haven't had a continue. We're going into the 6th fight, which is the worst place to have it no continue. Because there can be literally anything here on the end. Luckily, we have a great core. We have all the best. I don't even know what my Typhlosion's coverage move is, but we have all the best Pokemon of their respective types. We have Hydro Pump, Icy Wind for Alligator. We have Giga Drain, Body Slam, Meganium. We have Flamethrower, Typhlosion. If he has Earthquake or Thunder Punch, he's amazing. Question is now, how do we go about this fight? What am I afraid of? I'm afraid of Exeggutor. Because Meganium covers every single thing that Feraligatr hits, I'd rather have Typhlosion. And Meganium takes hits a lot better than Feraligatr, marginally.
8 to reach the quarterfinals.
If he has an Aerodactyl, if I miss Thunders, we lose. A Jolteon, though. I am not excited about this, but I'm going to be switching to Meganium.
Must not have been the right choice.
And we're going to be in a tough spot.
Oh, it's Meganium.
Obviously, we go for Giga Drain a couple times, but we're going to be Body Slamming it up
Here's the
too.
first move. It's tripped by paralysis.
It's just what every girl dreams of.
How will this
Switching into a Thunder and getting
Pokemon
paralyzed.
fare?
If he's Bite, it's over.
The trainer
He
switching
switches.
Pokemon.
He's probably going to a Flying type.
Oh, it's Porygon 2.
He's Porygon most likely has Blizzard or Icy Wind.
What's next? The hit lands right
Could also
on.
just be in there to tank an Earthquake if it was afraid of an Earthquake. I think given its exact team.
How will this Pokemon switch affect the flow of battle?
By the way, that animation took forever. This is why Porygon 2 sucks.
This Pokemon
This is the best time to go to our our Electrode. 2 Thunders kill after a Giga Drain.
is back for another go.
I mean, 2 Thunders probably kill outright anyway, but anything but Hyper Beam.
A serious attack. Great hit.
Hyper Beam's okay though, because he's forced to stay in.
What impact will this Pokemon
This would be a great time to look for Rain Dance, but I'd rather not give Jolteon 100% accurate Thunder. I'd rather just miss Thunder.
That's a miss.
I would truly rather miss Thunder
Can't move.
than give Jolteon guaranteed Thunders.
Sparks are flying from
There's no
both
merit to me
competitors.
looking for Rain Dance. I might live another Hyper Beam. I doubt it.
Oh my! Missed
Missing
again.
twice makes me very upset.
There it is. Hyper Beam. That inflicted some damage. There
Okay.
it is. Knockout.
Well, we've lost. It will literally take a miracle. We have to have good RNG with the Paralysis to beat
That
Jolteon with
brings out a
Meganium.
new Pokemon.
Or we just need to find Earthquake on Typhlosion to win this fight.
Typhlosion.
Can't look for it though because we have to go for Flamethrower.
Fierce battle.
And after a Giga Drain, there's no way 2 Flamethrowers kill.
What now?
We have to burn to win.
Hit. That was good. Ah, it can't move. The white hot
He did not
battle
get burned, but the announcer was very excited about the damage I did. So maybe Flamethrower does kill. I think it's a damage roll.
Flamethrower. That's it.
Luckily we did kill.
Oh, knockout.
Like I said, only way we win this now is if I have Earthquake or Dig. And goes Jolteon here.
Joining the battle now.
He could go to a ground type too.
Oh, it's Poliwrath. A hot battle is unfolding.
Took a Thunder. Hit a Giga Drain. My Meganium's healthy. He never has Icy Wind. He could have Ice Punch.
Pokemon switch.
I live 2 Ice Punches easily after a Hydro. Worst case scenario.
Pokemon appears.
He could also Dynamic Punch. I doubt that, but he could. And that would be the worst.
What's this? That didn't accomplish.
Waterfalls, I live.
What impact
I think he almost always switches here, honestly.
have on the battle?
But Giga Drain's still my safest move. I want to recover.
There's the attack. Great hit.
Did he hit Dynamic Punch?
Oh no, it attacked itself. The heated action continues. Dynamic punch. Oh, that's a miss. There's the attack. It's super effective. Sparks are flying from both competitors. What's next? Oh my, missed again. There's the shot. Man, that worked perfectly.
Kill.
There's a big
Gotta be kidding me. He's still alive.
two combatants.
I want to preserve Giga Drains. Not that it's gonna matter in the long run. But he's always going for Dynamic Punch.
What now? That's it.
And of course he hits. I'm just glad he hit when I was still confused.
It's still lost in confusion. It's a fierce battle.
Still got a very good chance here. I need a Thunder to miss, or I need to find Earthquake to win this fight.
How's that? Whoops, that missed. Aha, it's confused no more. There, Giga Drain. Yes, it's a hit. Oh, knock
This was the best case scenario. I hit 3 Giga Drains. 4. I have 1 Giga Drain left. This is my last Giga Drain. This is my last Giga Drain.
Joining the battle. It's down to the last Pokemon. Pokemon
I live
now.
any thunder. I live a bite, but a paralysis or a flinch
What will it
sucks.
do?
He has thunder, so he's not gonna go for anything else. That miss is okay, but I wish it happened on Typhlosion.
There's the attack.
I broke through and got a little more health,
Blasting blow.
which is great. But now all we do is go for Body Slam. Just gotta bring him down to one flamethrower. I live any thunder. I could get paralyzed, of course, but
What's this?
I just need to hit one Body Slam.
Oh, that missed too.
One Body Slam ensures that a flamethrower will kill.
What's next? Hit. That was good.
Like, that did more damage than Giga Drain somehow. Or at least the announcer announced it in such a way that Body Slam is doing more damage. And if this misses, we're guaranteed the win.
That didn't do much.
But I think we could also just get the win outright. Is he burned?
How's that? A light hit.
I don't think he's burned. That was a weird sound.
Fierce snap.
He was never in when my Typhlosion went for flamethrower.
What'll it do?
I live this one.
Not very effective. Ah, it can't move.
Not upset about that.
Come back.
With how this RNG's been going and how we're still somehow gonna win this fight, no matter what, I will take a paralysis.
Ah, headbutt. Yes, it's a hit. Oh, and down it
Go
goes.
headbutt.
Just one Pokemon remains.
Alright, Typhlosion. There's a lot of ways I can go about this.
Pokemon emerges from its Pokeball.
I can check my right move for Earthquake,
Last Pokemon now.
but that is social suicide. I could find Thunder Punch.
That's it.
Just need to hit this flamethrower to win.
Will this do it? Out of there. The last Pokemon goes down. And there goes the battle.
This is a weird spot. I don't know my last. My last could literally be any Pokemon because we have all the purest typings of every game. We have a pure electric, pure normal, pure grass, fire, and water. We could have a dark type, we could have a psychic type, we have a ghost type, we can have a ground type, we can have a flying type, we can have a fighting type, we can have a bug type. Literally any Pokemon in the game can fit on the last of my team. The question is, are there enough Pokemon that can fit on the last slot of my team? Pokemon like Aerodactyl, Pokemon like Golem, Steelix. Is there enough Pokemon that actually have a good matchup in this fight that I should choose it? I don't think so. So we're just going to use our top row. We have a ground resist in Meganium, and his most likely lead is Gengar. And I 2 KO every other psychic type as well, except for Exeggutor. Espeon I 2 KO. This is actually an acceptable spot for me to look for another move because I could find Mirror, could find Rain Dance. Hopefully I just hit. Critical hit kills. Finally some justice in this run. Putting my heart on edge every single step of the way, but giving me a crit on Espeon was all I could ever ask for. Houndoom is great. You could have Solar Beam. I can play around Solar Beam. You could also just go for Crunch, Fan Attack, Double Team, Smoke Screen. I don't think he ever goes for Fire Blast. I think he almost always has Solar Beam in this fight. So I just want to go for one Hydro Pump and then switch to the Electrode.
What's this? That didn't accomplish much.
Thunder is good. I don't think he ever goes for Sunny Day. If he does, I'm going to be scared. He switches. What's his last? Cloyster? Electrode?
Oh, it's Exeggutor.
Exeggutor. This is what I was afraid of.
What'll it do?
That hit is very critical.
How will this newly switched out Pokemon
This is a weird
fare?
spot. Relegator's the best chance to beat this Exeggutor, but if he has Giga Drain, he recovers all the damage I just did. So I'd rather go to Meganium, drop a Body Slam. He might stay in if he has Psychic. We'll see what happens this turn, then we're going to make our decision, because he might double back into Houndoom. Does have Giga Drain. I want to stall him out of all those Giga Drains. I'm never going to let him get a Giga Drain off on my Feraligatr. So we switch. I don't think he could go for Double Team, he could go for Flash. I think he always goes Houndoom. Houndoom is just such a safe switch against the Meganium. And then I can just go for another, I can go for Icy Wind this time. I don't think he ever stays in. He does. Alright, given that he's going for Flash, it's going to be a long fight. It's going to be a very long fight. But we are going to get this continue. We're going to lose a lot of time, but I need to get this continue. Houndoom is nothing to worry about. If Feraligatr is at full health and hits one Hydro, he wins. One Thunder from Electrode helps. I just need Meganium. I just need Meganium. I'm not going to double out this time. I know the AI is stupid enough to do it, but I'm not going to switch out this time. I just want to get damage off. As you can see, he went for Confusion. Could look for my down move on Meganium, but I see no merit into it. Meganium is useless for the rest of this fight.
What'll it do? A right hit.
Meganium's only use in this fight is to beat Exeggutor. So that's what I'm gonna do.
What's next? A light pack.
If I get one Paralysis, I'm in a great spot.
How's that? That was a glancing blow. A hot battle is unfolding.
We should both be in the yellow.
There's the attack. It's gripped by paralysis.
That's all I needed.
It can't move.
That is all I could ever ask for.
Both Pokemon show signs of fatigue.
Alright, because I need to get this continue. This is the best time to switch to Feraligatr.
Pokemon is
As long as we don't miss Icy Wind, we win this fight. As long as we don't miss Icy Wind, we win this fight. 100%.
What now?
And now he goes for Flash. It's hilarious, dude.
Snap Changer succeeded. What impact will this Pokemon
That sucks.
have on the battle?
I should switch.
A gust of icy wind. Right, that's
Good.
a hit. Oh, and down
Alright.
it goes.
Only time we need to switch is if he goes for Solar Beam. I can take anything else this Houndoom goes for.
One Pokemon left to come out. The Pokemon emerges from its Pokeball. It's down
Being
to
flashed
last
once makes this really
Pokemon
tough.
now. The number of remaining Pokemon is 3-1. What'll it do? A light hit.
Bite, most likely. Could be Crunch.
Whoa! Oh, that's a miss.
Alright, that's comforting. I can go for 2 more Hydro Pumps before Feraligatr dies.
What's this? A light pack.
It's definitely Bite. Terrific.
The heated action continues.
I'm gonna make a weird move here. I'm gonna put all the cards on the table.
The Pokemon is returning to its Pokeball. The Pokeball opens to reveal its Pokemon. What's next? Hit! That was good! What impact will this Pokemon
Gonna go for Swift.
have on the battle?
I think I'm better off going for Swift twice
There's the attack. That did little
than Thunder
damage.
once.
It hung on by the skin of its teeth.
He double teamed.
It increased its evasiveness. The crowd's excitement is building.
I really got with my decision there.
this battle.
Could have lost it all.
Swift
Crit
attack.
bite. If you went for Flamethrower or Fire Blast. There were a lot of ways where, on the end there, he doesn't go for double team. He goes for an attack.
And there goes the
And I thought it was better to go for 2 Swifts than 1 Thunder. Statistically, it would be faster to go for Thunder because if I just hit for the first time, great. But if I miss twice, I lose. And I'd rather just Swift twice and win. Getting to continue for the last fight is such a lifesaver. We might not need it. We might just win for the first time through. The question is, what team composition do I want? I really liked the top row, but grass types are really, really hard with only Electrode, Feraligatr, Typhlosion. I want a ground immunity though. And like I said, I like having Meganium cover everything Feraligatr was going to kill anyway.
trainer will claim the
Like the only thing Feraligatr exclusively is hitting best is fire types, and fire types are very rare on this fight. They exist, but they are uncommon. Gengar, Ursaring, any number of ridiculous Pokemon. Meganium's a really okay switch, but I'd rather not lose everything. Just gonna go for Thunder. It's most likely Gengar. Could be Gyarados, could be Charizard.
Here's the first move. That's it.
It was a 2 KO.
What will the trainer do now? Great hit.
Headbutter.
Far to
Headbutter.
the line from
It's most likely Headbutt or... Can't really think of anything else that was.
How's that?
This doesn't kill somehow.
Whoop.
That miss is really rough. I might be forced to switch.
What's this? Hit. That inflicted some damage. The white-hot battle continues.
I live one more hit.
What'll it do? Hit. That was good. It used a miracle berry on itself. Wow, headbutt.
That was a mistake.
Yes, it's a hit.
We have a continue, so it's not bad. But that was a mistake. I don't think he has Aerodactyl. That's the good news. I don't think he ever has Aerodactyl in this fight.
The next Pokemon needs to be prepared.
The bad news is,
Oh, it's Typhlosion.
how do we win this fight? There are a lot of ways we can win this fight. One, he has to not switch here.
Ooh, flamethrower. Right, that's a hit. Oh, with the last.
I mean, it was probably Headbutt Ursaring.
We're eagerly
Makes the most
awaiting
sense.
the
Could be
appearance of the next Pokemon.
Kangaskhan, but Kangaskhan rarely runs Headbutt.
Oh, it's Sizzle. 2 Pokemon remain on each
Well, I'm glad I chose Typhlosion.
side. What's next? The
His
hit
last
ends
is
right
most
off.
likely Victreebel, Venusaur,
Whoa!
Exeggutor?
Drill the weakness.
I think he has an Exeggutor on the end. He had an Exeggutor last fight.
KO'd by
His most likely last is a grass type with no special defense. So it's either Victreebel or Exeggutor. For him to go Scissor over Exeggutor or Victreebel,
Oh, it's Exeggutor.
that's exactly what I
The
thought.
last
The only way he goes to Scissor
number
is if his
remaining
last is
Pokemon
Exeggutor.
is 2 to 1.
Because Exeggutor technically has less special defense than Scizor, even though Scizor is O-code.
Vicious attack.
And look, he even lived.
Great hit.
He even lived. Like, he went Scissor exclusively to quick attack me. Like, that's the only reason he did it.
Could this be it?
And that's it.
Out of there.
Oh, what a scary run. What a terrifying run this was.
No more remaining
Didn't even need to
Pokemon.
continue. 55 minutes. That was good. That was a good 55 minutes. We didn't even need to learn our last. But I'm telling you, any Pokemon could be on the last there. Any Pokemon could be my last Pokemon there. It was Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan with Headbutt is really rare. You don't see that too often. Man. That was a stressful run. I thought my last run was stressful. The run where I got no continues for 4 fights in a row. Typhlosion great, Feraligatr great, Meganium great, Miltank horrible, Typhlosion great. Like, having the main 4 types is just phenomenal. And it was Golem. Golem had a good matchup. Well, not exactly. There was an Executor. But Golem technically has a good matchup versus the 7th fight. So yeah, before this run, I had 2 runs that died on the first run because I had Machamp, Blissey, Scizor, and then I had, gosh, what was it? What was that team I had before it? I can't remember my team I had before it. But the two runs I had before this one, they all died on the first fight because of bad RNG and just a bad team. But I'm glad this run worked out. This run was a lot better, and I liked it a lot. Like, Meganium is only a good grass type if it has Giga Drain and a decent coverage move. If it has Razor Leaf, if it has Solar Beam, it's horrible. It's the worst grass type. The best grass type is still probably Executor, but Meganium's great. Meganium can take special hits a lot better. That was a great run. Very good run. Ugh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But yeah, that was a good run. Thank you for watching.